Guys, I'm back on the drafters grind today. We have a huge slate of Friday games. A handful of really good pitchers on the mound tonight. I really like some of these matchups. We have cores on the slate tonight. So I'm going to hop into a couple drafts here. And I want to challenge you guys. You guys have been signing up on the website. You guys have been sending me friend requests. You guys have been sending me head-to-head links. You guys want to face me. So I want to play you as well. I want you guys to comment down below. Who's your favorite baseball player and why? I'm going to pick a winner on Sunday. I'm going to go head-to-head with the winner on Tuesday. All you have to do is go over to drafters.com right now, sign up, make an account. It's totally free to sign up. It doesn't cost money to play. You can play for money, but it doesn't cost money to sign up. You can sign up for free, you can play for free, or you can play for money if you choose to. We're gonna go head-to-head. I wanna play you guys. I've actually played a couple of you guys already. We're gonna hop into a couple of MLB drafts here. We're gonna start off with a head-to-head. So this is a $5 head-to-head that we're doing right now. I have the first pick. I believe Sal Romano's on the mound for Cincinnati Reds tonight. He's given up a ton of hard contact to lefties. And we all know how good Charlie Blackmon is at home in Coors Stadium or Coors Field. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to bank on Charlie Blackmon to get on the board tonight to his 13th home run of the season. He's going to be my first pick of the day. I'm going to wait on a starting pitcher today. We're not going to pick a starting pitcher until the very last round. There's a handful of pitchers on the board that I like. We got to stack these bats. Now, I'm hoping he doesn't take Mookie Betts here because, there it goes. There it goes. See, this guy knows his stuff. Mookie was the second best play on the board tonight for me. I might go ahead and take Arenado as well. Just stack the Rockies at home. Like I said, Sal Romano's been getting a lot of hard contact, mainly the lefties, but Nolan Arenado's in his own class. He hits everyone hard. So we're going to go ahead in that direction. And then I think I'm actually going to play Paul Goldschmidt tonight against Sean Manaea. I know Sean Manaea has pitched really well, but he's given up a 45% hard contact rate to right-handed batters this year. And Goldschmidt's actually been hitting lefties a lot better recently. We know he's having a bad season. He's not having a Goldschmidt season, but he's been hitting lefties better as of late. And Sean Manaea's been giving up a lot of hard contact to righties. So I'm going to go ahead with a sneaky play. We're going to put somebody in there who's batting 200 this season. I know tonight's the night. Goldschmidt's going to go deep in Oakland. Chris Bryant comes off the board next. Now, where else do we want to go? I'm going to take my man Manny Machado. He's been just lights out all season long. Why not? Why not? Take out Tuve for a second. I don't like the pitching matchup tonight, but Jose's always cashed in for me. I don't like the head-to-head play right there, but I do just, it's Altuve for me. And then I'm thinking about getting weird. I know Severino's on the mound for the Yankees, but it's hard to go 7 rounds and just leave Trout on the board. Trout's Trout, right? Let's go ahead and take Trout to play center field. If Severino's going to give up any runs tonight, it's going to be to Mr. Mike Trout, right? And he took Moncada. All right. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take Wilson Contreras. And my starting pitcher for tonight, I'm going to take my guy, the Big Maple. James Paxton's going to be my starter tonight in this head-to-head. He went with Scherzer. Now we're going to look at these rosters head-to-head real quick once he makes his final pick. So we have Paxton on the mound. We went with Contreras behind the plate. Goldschmidt, Altuve. Now Kluber's on the mound, I know. But Altuve got a couple knocks against Kluber the last time he pitched against Houston, which I believe was just a week ago. So maybe Altuve can keep getting on the board. We have Nolan Arenado, Charlie Blackmon stack. We took Stanton, Trout, and Manny Machado is going to be our shortstop. So that's a solid head-to-head. All right, we are full and ready to go. So we're going to hop in. This is actually going to be my first 5-man league. The most I've done on this site is 3. I have the first pick again. I'm cool with that. So you guys already know what direction I'm going with that. So I'm going to check up. Charlie Blackmon is my big dog pick for the night. We're going to go with him first overall again. And now that there's 5 people in the league, in a one-on-one draft, I was going to wait to take my pitcher because there's a handful of guys that I like tonight. But since there's 5 people in this league, I want to make sure I'm getting a starter that I want. So I'm going to go Scherzer if he's still there on the way back. If Scherzer's not there on the way back, I'm going to probably go Paxton and then get a second bat. So we're going to go arm bat on the way back. Trout went second overall. All right, there goes Max Scherzer. So he went with the pitcher in the first round. I don't knock him for that at all. I was hoping Scherzer fell to me on the way back. Keegan went with Kluber. All right, so there's 2 pitchers down. Just save me Paxton, please. Alex Gill went with Mookie Betts, and he's going to take Bryce Harper. So he went with Mookie Betts and Bryce Harper. Now, these next 2 guys already have pitchers, so there are definitely going to be 2 bats coming off the screen here. Stanton And then we'll see if Scott Wilson goes ahead and takes a pitcher or if he takes another bat to go with Trout. Who's Robert going to take? I like having more people in the drafts, man. It's a lot of fun. Feels like I'm doing a seasonal draft, but it's just for tonight. Scott Wilson took Chris Bryant, so I'm going to go ahead. Like I said, I'm going to take my pitcher here. I'm going to take James Paxton. And then once again, I'm going to go ahead and take Nolan Arenado as well. We're going to do the Rocky stack tonight at Coors. I really like these guys against Sal Romano tonight. Little update on the draft board here. Went Ozzie Albies, Manny Machado, Trey Turner, and then Alex Gill went Jose Altuve, Jose Ramirez back-to-back. Andrew Benintendi comes off the board here. So we're up in 2 picks. Leaning towards taking Goldschmidt and Aaron Judge are the 2 I want, but I might just do JD Martinez over Judge. I have a good feeling about Judge tonight, though. I couldn't take Judge in the last one because we took Stanton ahead of him, but I really think I might go with my man Judge tonight. I still haven't made my decision on that, but I do want Goldschmidt. I like the Goldschmidt versus Manaea matchup tonight. So there goes JD Martinez. That pretty much makes the decision for me. So we're going to go Goldschmidt and Judge. If one of those 2 come off the board, I'll probably take Sanchez. Goldschmidt comes off. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to go ahead and do my Yankee stack then. Since Goldschmidt's not there, we'll go with Gary Sanchez. And I'll take Aaron Judge for right field. So we got a Rocky stack and a Yankee stack on the same night. See, Alex Gill made a little bit of a mistake there. He picked Luis Severino with 3 rounds left, even though everyone else in the league already has a starter. Since everyone else in the league already has a starter, Luis Severino was guaranteed to be there for him in the last round. So make sure if you do the website, if you do a league that has multiple people in it, once everyone else has a pitcher, you don't have to worry about one until the last round because they can't pick 2. He could have gotten Severino in the 9th round. Instead, he takes him in the 6th. We still need a first baseman, second baseman, shortstop, and a center fielder. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take Javi Baez to play second base for me tonight. Take him. And then, although I want to take Tommy Pham, I'm going to take Reese. I'm going to be a little bit biased tonight. Reese has been slumping a little bit. Hasn't been hitting too many dingers recently, but the Phillies had a day off yesterday. He hits well at home. I think he gets red hot again. Tonight's the night. It's going to start a Rhys Hoskins hot streak today. Now, my final 2 picks, I need a shortstop and a center fielder. I think I'm going to take Segura. He got on base a few times yesterday, scored 11 points. Maybe he could stay red hot. He's been a bit of a hit machine lately. He's got 8 hits in his last 5 games. Let's go ahead and take Segura. And then for center field, I'm going to go ahead and take Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna, another guy who's been having a little bit of a down year, but he has 5 hits in his last 2 games. I like the matchup tonight against Pittsburgh. I think he hits a dinger. Take Ozuna for the cheap, and that's going to fill out our squad. Once the draft's done, I'll show you my full squad before we end the video. So here's my full team for the 5-man league, guys. Let me just hit matchups so you can look at it this way. So looking at my team matched up with Scott Wilson, I'm actually projected to score 5 points less, but projections don't really mean too much. We're going to go Gary Sanchez, Rhys Hoskins, Javi Baez, Nolan Arenado, Jean Segura, Charlie Black, Marcell Ozuna, Aaron Judge, and James Paxton is our starting pitcher. I like it. Like I said, guys, make sure you comment down below. I'm going to pick a winner on Sunday, and I'm going to go head-to-head against you on Tuesday. So head over to drafters.com right now. Make sure you sign up. They're giving you free money just for signing up. It doesn't cost any money to sign up. You can play for free, but if you want to spend some money on the site, you can win some money on the site. So head over, sign up, take that free cash they're offering you, and maybe I'll catch you in a head-to-head draft.